Is it really affecting me? Yes, it's affecting every aspect of our life. So I'm very happy to hold this session tonight. Welcome, Ellen. And so let us start in a really good way by opening the field. So why is it important to open the field? It's because when we are in the field of Tao, the source, we are opening our soul, heart, mind, body to align with the source, to be in alignment with the highest frequency and vibration. And so because Tao is the ultimate creator, Tao is the ultimate source, Tao has the most positive love and light, and Tao has the highest frequency and vibration. So we want to align with Tao. And so let us close our eyes, feet flat on the ground, back away from the chair. This is your position, body power. And when we connect, we make a heart-to-heart connection with Mother Earth. So through your feet, imagine that you are receiving beautiful energy from the earth. As we know, when we go outside to walk or to sit in nature, we are receiving powerful, high frequency and vibrations from nature. Welcome, Karen. Welcome, Tina. It's so happy to see you for this important session. So make a heart-to-heart connection with the earth. Take a deep breath in to connect with the earth. Welcome, Lydia. Make a heart-to-heart connection with the sun, the moon, and tonight is full moon. So let us make a special connection with the moon. Receive the highest vibrations from the moon. In many cultures, when there's full moon, it's time to make our spiritual requests. For many, many years, I've been part of a First Nation circle because I'm Métis on my mother's side. That means I have First Nations roots in my culture. And for many, many years, full moon has been very important. It's a time to align and send our request to the Creator, to the Source. So make a heart-to-heart connection with the moon, the sun, and the planet. And we say, Dear Tao, dear the Source, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please be with us this evening to receive the information, to receive at the soul, heart, mind, body, the wisdom of the law of karma. Open our hearts and souls to align and receive the wisdom so we do not recreate negative karma. Tonight, we will learn and deepen our understanding of the law of karma. As karma is the information, energy, and matter carried in our own vibrational field about the past services offered by our ancestors and ourselves. Open your heart and souls, everyone. Open your soul, heart, mind, and body to deepen your understanding of the law of karma and say to the universe, I open my soul, heart, mind, body to deepen my understanding of the law of karma. As karma is the information, energy, and matter carried in our own vibrational field about the past services offered by our ancestors and ourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you, the Tao field, for offering this opportunity tonight to deepen our connection with Tao and to deepen our understanding of the law of karma. So we will start by opening soul, heart, mind, body with a practice to make sure that we receive the information at the soul, heart, mind, body level. So the first practice is to open our heart. And the way to open our heart is to say the sound ah. Why do we say a sound? Because the sound vibrates. And when we vibrate, we align with the calligraphy field. We are aligning with the source. So put one hand over your message center, which is above your chest, in the middle. One hand gently touching your chest, and one hand below the navel. So you're making a connection with your heart, making a connection with your abdomen, which is the center of your soul. That's where your soul lives, in either the first, second, or third chakra. So you really want to connect your heart with your soul. Welcome, Anna. Welcome, Milana. Welcome, Rosanna, Janet, and all those who have joined now. We're doing a practice to prepare the body to receive the wisdom of the law of karma. So the sound, we take a deep breath in through the nose. The light from the sun and the moon comes down to our first chakra, and with the sound ah, it moves to the message center. Deep breath in. Ah. Visualize the light in your message center, where your hand is. Deep breath in. Light shines in your message center or the heart chakra. Open your heart to receive the knowledge. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Open your heart. The heart is the receiver to receive the knowledge, the wisdom. So the more the heart is open, the more we can receive the wisdom. The second sound is Wong. And this time, you're going to put your hands beside your head. And when we say the sound Wong, you allow the sound to vibrate and expand the light. And with your hands, you do the motion and visualize the light exploding in your head to quiet your mind. So your hands on each side of your head. Deep breath in. The sound is Wong, W-E-N-G. Wong. Deep breath in. Wong. Deep breath in. Wong. Visualize the light expanding from your head in all directions. Deep breath in. Wong. Deep breath in. Wong. Deep breath in. Wong. And last time, deep breath in. Wong. Allow your hands to move and expand the light. Welcome Athena. Welcome Mingming. We are doing a practice to open the light in our brain so we can receive the wisdom tonight. Deep breath in. Wong. And now the third practice, we did R for the chest, Wong for the brain to open, to receive the information. Hong, the information goes way down to your third chakra, which is the sound Hong. So the sound is Hong. Hong. Visualize the light in your third chakra. Deep breath in. Hong. Deep breath in. Hong. Deep breath in. Hong. Deep breath in. Hong. And now we do the three sounds. And you're going to move your hands. The light from the Tao goes from your head into your heart, opening the heart, and down into your abdomen. Wong, Ah, Hong. So let's receive the purest light. Wong, Ah, Hong. In one breath. Breathe in. Wong, Ah, Hong. Breathe in. Wong, Ah, Hong. Breathe in. Wong, Ah, Hong. Your hands are moving from your head all the way down to third chakra. Deep breath in. Wong, Ah, Hong. Very good, Sudesh. Wong, Ah, Hong. Very good, everyone. Continue with your hands. Wong, Ah, Hong. Last time, the light comes in and dissolves negative information. Warm our home and relax. Thank you everyone for opening your video. This is wonderful. And the energy and the light comes in, so we're more ready to receive the teachings of what is karma. So I would like to share a personal experience. In 2005, that's a while back, in 2005, I was in a very challenging relationship. And so, very challenging relationship. And I received an email that Dr. Peter Hudoba was offering sessions and beautiful meditation at the Britannia Center in Vancouver. And my soul just felt like, wow, I need to do something different. I had been in counseling, I knew I had challenges in my relationships, and I knew it was a pattern. And because I had studied psychology, I knew that any pattern that's repeated and we don't find results, it means that we need to do some deep work. And I had been seeing psychotherapists about relationship, and I found that it was not enough. I needed to do something else. So I met Dr. Peter Hudoba, and he's a medical doctor, and yet he was willing to follow a spiritual teacher because he found that him too, he had issues in his life, that he felt blocked, he felt stuck. And when I heard him explain why he was on a spiritual journey, I was so impressed that he was willing to give up his own practice as a neurosurgeon to follow a spiritual teacher to resolve his own issues. I thought, wow, wow, wow. And that opened my heart to wanting to do something different about a pattern that was repeating itself. And then the more I learned about karma, the more I learned that it had something to do with my karma. So I'd like to share with you my link, my screen, so you can follow with me what I'm talking about. And I'm going to admit people as we go. Sharing screen. Okay, so I'm going to show you my PowerPoint here. Can you see my PowerPoint? Show me your thumbs. So thank you. Karma is the record of services we and our thank you for showing your thumbs. Thank you. Karma is the record of services that we and our ancestors have offered in this lifetime and past lifetimes. Karma has great power over us. Karma makes us think, feel, hear, write, or speak in certain ways. Our karma can literally control us. Wow. When I discovered what karma is, the record or services, but there's a thing. There are two kinds of karma. There's positive karma and negative karma. So positive karma will have a positive impact on our life because positive karma is the record of all good services, including love, forgiveness, compassion, light, kindness, being truthful, sincere, and more. Positive karma is also called virtue or good deed. Negative karma is any unpleasant services like killing, harming, taking advantage of others, complaining, and more. Negative karma is a spiritual debt. When you hurt or harm another being, you owe that being and will have to repay that spiritual debt. Spiritual debt is a difficult concept, I agree. Also, there is ancestral karma. And we will find that when people say, well, how can I have so much negative karma? I'm living a good life. I'm a good person. Yes, that's very true. But there's what we call ancestral karma. We all have a huge number of ancestors. We have 2 parents, we have 4 grandparents, etc. So our ancestral tree extends back in time for many hundreds of lifetimes. So when I think of karma, of negative karma, which has the most negative impact on our life, we need to think about our ancestors. Now, the Tao science definition of karma is very interesting. As I said earlier, karma is the information, energy, and matter carried in our vibrational field about past services offered by our ancestors and ourselves. In other words, our vibrational field is our Akashic record. So remember that your vibrational field is your Akashic record, meaning the record of all your good deeds, all your good services, and unpleasant services as well. So this is very important Tao science information that explains karma through the vibrational field. Now, what causes negative karma? So that's where it's important in Tao science, because we've been looking at self-love, harmonious relationships, and when we get triggered, how to connect with our body, stay in our body. This is really important. So what causes negative karma? We're going to go deeper within to understand our own anger or our own ignorance that can lead to negative karma, separation, and disconnections from others. So whenever we feel disconnected from others, it's our own expression of anger or something that we don't understand, which goes underneath ignorance. We don't know. I don't know why this is happening. We label it ignorance. That means we need to do our deep introspection. Have you had negative thoughts? Have you had negative emotions? Have you held some kind of greed against someone or something? Have you experienced like revenge or jealousy? Any negative emotion can lead to negative karma. All kinds of judgment, discrimination, and attachment create negative karma. So this is really important when we do our self-reflection. Any grudge that we keep about the past, any question that we may keep about the past, we are attached to the past. Any kind of attachment to the past can lead to negative karma. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of typing, so I need to mute someone.
Oh.
It's okay, Gloria. Thank you. Keep typing. It's important. Keep taking notes. So I repeat, all kinds of judgment, discrimination, and attachment create negative karma. If you're attached to finding out, I will give you an example. I was having a conversation with my partner this weekend about a situation with his daughter. And, you know, the conversation was my partner was getting agitated about something. And in order to let agitated means angry. And I simply said, "Oh, you seem to be getting upset about that. Let's change the conversation." And then, because I didn't want to continue to create more karma, to create negative karma, let's pause and let's stop that conversation. I can see it's irritating you. And my partner is understanding more and more of the law of karma, so he understood that getting upset was creating negative karma, so we needed to pause and let it go and bring another perspective later into the conversation, which we did at another time, and the conversation was very smooth. So any kind of attachment to fix something when it's not appropriate and there's anger is creating negative karma. Whenever you can have a conversation and it's smooth and loving and understanding, that works. You're not creating karma. It's a conversation to increase understanding, that you really want to understand someone, but it's calm and harmonious. That's okay.
Dr.
So
B?
let's. Yes, you have a question?
Um,
Gloria, you
I
have a
had a
question?
pretty, can you hear me okay?
Just a minute, I will put my your phones. Yes, Gloria,
Can you
go
hear me
ahead.
okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your question?
I had a pretty bizarre experience in a workshop Sunday. I couldn't access the recordings and I couldn't believe how upset I got.
Okay.
And I won't say what thoughts went through my mind, but I sent 4 notes in the chat asking for the link to be posted. And it was like, why can't they post a simple link? And I was getting so mad. And then I thought, well, I better do this conversation privately. And because I know feelings are transmitted, and I'm observing myself and I'm observing what I'm feeling, and that I'm possibly creating negative karma doing this, and yet I want the link. And the link wasn't working. And they wanted me to contact customer service, who's, not around generally on the weekend. And it would be the next day, and I didn't have time the next day. And so I was getting so upset. And I mean, I even burst into tears, and I was thinking, I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And I thought, that is so ridiculous, because I knew where that was coming from, and that I had opened a crack, and that some darkness was coming in. And right about that point, Master Francisco said, if you ever get to the point where you're really struggling and you're so angry and you can't chant, you don't want to chant. He said, I've been there. Put your hand on your heart, put the other hand on your stomach, turn on all your treasures, and just receive the light. And
Yes.
I thought, okay, I can do that. And then the thought is, I'm not feeling anything. And I thought, okay, I know where that's coming from. That's not me. Anyway, to make a long story short, it all resolved, and I felt at peace. And I, apologized to everyone in the chat, apologized to everyone in the service link, and everybody gave love back. And I thought, yeah, karma can control you, but we also are aware that this is happening, and we have the tools to be able, and we're in the right environment to be able to do something about it and transform it. I
Yes.
just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, because it happens, and we need to have exactly that love and compassion pause, knowing that karma can activate anytime, anywhere. And to exactly do that, pause, put one hand over your heart, one hand over your abdomen, the way we did in the beginning of this session with Wong or Hong. You can chant your favorite mantra. It's exactly that. And be loving and compassionate towards yourself. Karma can activate anytime through emotions and all kinds of ways. Thank you so much for sharing that. I would like to continue because we have more practices to do. So I'm going to share screen again, and I will invite you to share a little bit later your experience of activation of karma. Okay, so what I want to share with you is my next slide is how to transform. Okay, before that, think about your goal. Okay, think about your goal with this study group. And I know many of you, you want to transform, you want to serve, you want to heal relationships, or you want to heal your anger or your reactions. You are triggered. So know that when you are triggered and you have strong emotions, it's an opportunity to transform that karmic debt. What does that mean? It means that if you're having a challenge in a relationship, ask yourself, what is the pattern? Or if you want to serve and you feel stuck, is there a pattern in your relationship with your business, or is there a pattern with how you go about it? Oops. Is there a pattern in your relationship, in your finances? Is there a pattern with your expenses or the way you manage your finances? Is there a feeling or thought that blocks you from moving forward in a good way? Now, let's suppose that you have acted in some way in the past to create karma, blockages, or feeling stuck. We have in our hearts, minds, and bodies, what we have in our heart, minds, and body is what we will manifest in our physical life. Because the heart is the house of our mind and our soul. So everything that we have in our hearts, minds, and bodies is what manifests in our physical life. When we are triggered, like the example with Gloria, she was triggered. She couldn't get the link, and anger was rising. So when we have a negative emotion, when a negative emotion is activated, know that it's an activation of our inherited negative karma. Something that you or your ancestors may have done in the past related to relationship, finances, business, or spiritual journey. Everyone here is on a spiritual journey because you accepted to learn about karma, which is a very highly spiritual concept. So give yourself a good pat on the shoulder, good job, because you are here to transform your negative karma, which is a highly spiritual concept. You are here to serve your spiritual journey. Like, how do we transform negative karma? To reduce negative karma is to conduct any action that restores and strengthens connection with others. So you want to connect with others. Anything that creates separation, disconnection, and disharmony would create negative karma. So to increase in positive, we can transform negative karma by increasing positive information. I'll change it. By increasing positive information. So how do we increase positive information? We open our heart. We open our message center to possibilities, to opportunities for more harmony. By increasing positive information, we open our heart and we increase our virtue. And virtue will transform into bank account. Yeah. So by realizing that every moment we have a choice, and every moment when we get upset or we get agitated, that's when we make a choice. Realizing that every moment we have a choice. The choice we make in that moment will, by realizing that every moment we have a choice, the choices we make at this moment decide what will happen in our lives in the next moment and in the future. This is hugely important. That means for each action, there's a reaction. Now, how can we clear negative karma? We can transform negative information into positive information, and that's what we're going to do tonight. That's our next practice. We will practice to open our heart further with love, peace, and harmony. But now you need to understand the real power of love, peace, and harmony. Master Sha, who's a humanitarian, transformative, and a great healer, received the song in September 2005. And take note, I met my spiritual teacher, Dr. Hudo Ba, first, who introduced me to Dr. Sha in 2005. It's a very important year, because it's a year when the song was received September 10 in 2005 through Master Sha, who is a divine channel. The song that he received is a healing song. Why? Because the first line, I love my heart and soul, is to purify our soul, heart, mind, and body. And to love is to heal the heart and soul. Now, I want to share another story with you. More and more, I am sharing the Tao, this song with all my clients. I have the song playing in my house, in my car. I went to Spain to visit my son and grandchildren. I brought with me the player. It played in the house. I sang Love, Peace, Harmony every night for my grandchildren. I traced calligraphy, that eye in the house, and I witnessed a change. It's a healing song. I love all humanity. It is to serve all humanity. In ancient wisdom, to transform negative karma, which is negative information, one has to serve. When you sing the song, you are serving. When you are being upset, feeling triggered, sing the song for yourself. Bring love, peace, harmony into the world to serve. And then join hearts and souls together. It's a calling for humanity and all souls to align as one. So each time you sing love, peace, harmony, you are serving. You are serving to make yourself more happier and healthier. And you're serving your whole neighborhood. You're serving people that you're calling. I want to heal my business. I want to serve more people. Then you open your heart with love, peace, and harmony. So let us sing love, peace, and harmony for 3 minutes together with the song Love, Peace, and Harmony. Open your heart to the song love, peace, and harmony. And the song will purify your soul, heart, mind, and body. You can download this song. It's a free app. Sing Love, Peace, Harmony. And you can download that song on your phone and sing it as often as possible. Sing it for yourself. Sing it for your business. Sing it for a friend who needs more love. Sing it for your relationship. Sing it for your purpose. Close your eyes. Open your heart to heal your heart, to heal your relationship, to serve more, to heal your business. And make your request. I am singing Love, Peace, and Harmony for my business, for my service. Can you hear the music well? Show me your thumbs. Thank you. Thank you, Milana. Thank you, Lisa, Annie. Thank you, Rosanna, Janet. Open your heart. You want to serve. You can chant for a loved one. You can chant for your finances. Wo ai chuan ren lei wan li rong mu shi shan jiang hai bing an he xie jiang hai bing an he xie Lula, lula li, lula, lula li, lula, lula li, lula, lula. Lula, lula, lula. Open your heart. Love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Open your heart to serve more. For your business, to heal and transform your finances, ask the song to heal and transform your request. Share the song with people. Think of people you'd like to serve with the song Love, Peace, and Harmony. Call their soul to sing with you. Call the soul of a relative, member of your family, a colleague. Serve. This is in Mandarin. 我爱传人类，万里容和睦是神。 相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。So today I shared the song with a student that was experiencing a lot of stress, and this student is from India. So in the session, I asked the student to download the app, and the song is in Hindi. So we sang together in Hindi, and wow, I can see the heart of my student opening up. And I said, share the song with your family, share the song with your friends, share the song with people that are experiencing stress. And wow, the person was so happy to receive this mantra. My heart and soul, I love all humanity. Join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. That's how we can serve with the song. And I would like to continue to share my screen and go further with the understanding karma. There's another step to transforming karma. And we know it's open the heart, transform any negative information. To reduce karma is to transform our emotion, but there's more to it, is forgiveness. Apply forgiveness. Forgiveness is the golden key to clear negative karma. If you're feeling blocked in offering your services, there's negative karma. And that means that in your ancestors or you in past lifetimes may have had opportunities to serve, but you may have not wanted, meaning that you were spending more time for your own, indulgence or your own pleasure, and not enough time in your service. What is service? Is to make others happier and healthier. Take every opportunity to do so. So I will share another experience I had over the holiday with my grandchildren. They were fighting a lot, and I had the opportunity to speak with my son and my daughter-in-law about their challenges with their children. But when I came back, I realized that I could have shared more about it. I could have used my soul language and communication to share more about it. And for me, that's what I mean by going deeper. We can share our wisdom, we can share our knowledge, and I could have shared more about why I thought that the children were fighting, because I have the knowledge as a psychotherapist. I know that when there's a first child, the first child has a lot of attention. It's like a single child. It's the first child. When the second child arrives, sometimes it creates rivalry and jealousy. And the children compete with one another, right? They compete with one another. So there's a lot of feedback. So I'm muting people because I hear a lot of feedback. So sorry about that, but I may need to mute you. So I continue. First child, second child, sometimes there's rivalry and competition. We need to explain that to children. They need to understand that, they might feel angry about the presence of their sibling. They want all the attention. And that's the part that I did not share. But at the spiritual level, I am sharing this at a spiritual level by communicating this to you. If you observe children fighting, or your children, or people that are angry, it could be because they did not receive the attention they needed or the explanation or the inquiry. Why are you angry? I understand you may want all the attention, but we need to share. And one thing that I did say to my granddaughter, we were playing together, my grandson on my left, my granddaughter on my right, and she was trying to fight him, to push him, and she was trying to fight him and kick him all across me and pull the book and have the book all for herself. And I said very lovingly and kindly, if you do not wait, and I said that in Spanish, I had enough Spanish to say, if you don't wait for your turn to play, I don't want to play with you. You have to wait for your turn. I said it twice. If you don't want to wait for your turn, I don't want to play with you. I'll play only with Victor, my grandson. She left. She went into her room because she knows that if she's angry, she has to go in her room and recoup herself, resettle. She came back and I said, oh, are you ready to play? It's your turn. She said, yes. She took her turn and I said, now it's Victor's turn. And she waited and she did not want to fight anymore. So when you explain something with love, something that your intuition might be happening, inquire. Sometimes inquire or, talk to children or talk to the person. Is it possible that you may feel angry because? Inquire. Or is it possible that you may feel frustrated because it's not moving fast enough, your business is not progressing fast enough, your finances, you're challenged with finances, and it's not resolving fast enough? Then do the forgiveness practice for whatever you may have done in the past. So that's what we're going to do now. The 4 lines of the song Da Kuan Shu from Master Sha is Our Da Kuan Shu. The second of the 10 greatest qualities is Da Kuan Shu. And I'm going to share my screen with you because it's really important to truly understand every word of the forgiveness practice. Every word of the forgiveness practice. So I'm going to share my PowerPoint with you. And, oh, the page disappeared, but it's going to come back. That's what it does when I... Okay. Each line. Here, can you see the lines now? Our Da Kuan Shu. Thank you. Our Da Kuan Shu, the second of the 10 Da, is greatest forgiveness for whatever your ancestors or you may have done in the past. The second line is Wo Yuan Lian Li. I forgive you. I forgive you. If you're having struggle with a relationship, call the soul and say, I forgive you for whatever you may have done, whatever relationship we may have had in the past, in past lives. I forgive you. You forgive me for whatever we may have done. And when I came back, I was, chanting for my grandchildren to heal their relationship. Whatever relationship they may have had in the past, they need to resolve that relationship in this lifetime. Ni Yuan Liang Wu, you forgive me. Xiang Ai Ping An Hershey, love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So let us do this practice now towards your goal. If your goal is to increase your business, whatever you may have done in past lives, or whatever your ancestors may have done that may have blocked you or in past life to achieve your goal, do forgiveness practice. So close your eyes and I'm going to read the invocation to you. Dear Tao Source, dear Heaven, including all kinds of spiritual fathers and mothers, dear Mother Earth, dear all humanity, dear all the people, animals, nature, organizations, and more that I or my ancestors have hurt or harmed in any way in any lifetime. I love and honor and respect you all. I deeply apologize for all our mistakes. I ask for your forgiveness. I know in my heart and soul that to only ask for forgiveness is not enough. I have to serve more. To serve is to make others happier and healthier. And I will serve. I will serve all souls. And for any soul who has ever hurt my ancestor and me, I totally and unconditionally forgive you. And then we chant together and with Master Sha. And we will trace as well the calligraphy that's here. So do a beautiful forgiveness practice by chanting the forgiveness mantra and tracing calligraphy. That will really remove any negative information, energy, and matter at the soul, heart, mind, body level. So I'm going to move. Stand up and trace the calligraphy with your lower abdomen. Like hold the ball in your abdomen and trace that eye. Xiang Ai, love. You can click on the corner of my picture to increase the calligraphy. Xiang Ai, love. And we serve by tracing. So we serve Annie for your request. Dear calligraphy Xiang Ai, I love you. Please help us deepen our forgiveness for any mistakes we may have done. Thank you. And you may say, dear soul of my business, or dear soul of my finances, dear soul of my relationship, or any of your requests, I love you. Please forgive me for any mistake I may have done. Trace Xiang Ai and chant with Master Sha when he comes up. I forgive you, you forgive me. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Oh, one young me, one young woman. 相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。我原谅你，你原谅我。 相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。我原谅你，你原谅我。 相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。Keep tracing. And ask the calligraphy field of Xiang Ai to remove your information, energy, and matter blockages, or Shen, Qi, Jing blockages, to move forward with your goal. Help me move forward with my project. Help me move forward in my relationship. Help me move forward in my finances.
ya 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 yo ya hey ya yo ya hey 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 ya ya yo ya hey ya yo yo ya hey ya 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 ho hey ya ya hey ya ya yo hey ya hey ya yo ya ya hey ya hey yo ya hey ya yo 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 hey ya 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 hey ya 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 hey ya 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 hey ya hey ya
How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Complete the calligraphy. Thank you, Calligraphy Field, for removing our blockages and through forgiveness practice, knowing that everything that happens in our life is due to our karma, negative karma. And the more we do positive actions with love, forgiveness, and compassion, the more we say good things, kind things, the more we can clear, self-clear karma. One more practice that we're going to do. And again, I'm going to share my screen. The third practice tonight, we saw that we need to open our heart with love, peace, harmony. We need to ask for forgiveness for any mistake that we have made. Now, there's one more thing. Think about your goal. Your goal might be coaching, healing services, Tao Hand services. Ask yourself a deep question. What are your blockages? If you're having blockages, think about your karmic lessons. And again, deeply apologize for the mistakes. You may have to do this practice every day. A minimum of 30 minutes every day to really transform your karmic debt. So that's a practice, but there's something else. Serve, serve, serve. Why is it so important? Because both forgiveness practice and service will transform your negative karma. Now, to serve is to do kind things through actions and behaviors, speech and thoughts. Shen in this context is actions and behaviors. Always have positive actions and behaviors. Shen, Ku, Yi are three words in Mandarin. Shen, action and behaviors. Ku is your speech. Yi, thoughts. Your Shen, Ku, Yi, or action, speech, and thoughts need to be impeccable. Can you imagine that you can create negative karma with your thoughts? So how can we transform this? Service. And I want to bring your attention to service with Tao Healing Hands. And my story is that Tao Healing Hands is a great service. Sorry about that, I was muted. Some people have seen my video, the video of how, as a mother, my son had lots of anxiety and I really did not know what to do. And that's when I became a Tao Hands practitioner, that I really started to calm myself down completely and to offer Tao Hands to my son every day, and I still do. I still do. Every day I offer Tao hands to my children, my grandchildren. It's a discipline. And over the years, I realized that I can offer Tao hands to my clients. And that's about 3-4 years ago. I started offering Tao hands, or, connecting, inviting my clients to really connect with their soul, heart, mind, body, connect with the true self. And I have a list every day that I offer Tao hands to my clients, and I'm seeing incredible results. Recently, I've been working with someone with marijuana addiction, and the person was, after 2 sessions, the person totally opened the heart. And I said, really, maybe I have anxiety, but my real problem is I smoke too much dope. That the person was honest. And when a person is being very honest about a behavior, because the brain gets used to the marijuana, and then the brain doesn't know yes, right or left, doesn't know, how to behave. It's depending on the drug to calm down. The person is not learning to calm down. It's depending on the drug. And so my client was so honest, and I said, if you really want to reduce your intake, I'm going to help you. But whenever I text you, make that commitment to close your eyes and to really connect with soul, heart, mind, body by putting your hand on your chest and one on your abdomen, and you take a moment to really to use your breath. Instead of inhaling marijuana, you're going to inhale Tao source. You're going to inhale Tao love. And I'm going to offer you a Tao hands transmission to help you to increase your connection with the source. And you will be less and less eventually. It's not a promise, but it can help you to let go of marijuana. And I've been doing it for 1 week now, and my client texted me, I have reduced my marijuana. This is working. And I said, yes. And I'm committed to help you, and be committed to your breath work, and you can have a wonderful experience. And I'm so excited about that. And you can all do this. If you are Tao hands practitioners, offer your service. If you're not a Tao hands practitioner, offer your love, peace, harmony song. And those who are not Tao hands practitioner yet, that's when I want to share my screen, because we have a wonderful program coming up. Share screen, and I want to share with you. There's a wonderful opportunity to become a Tao hands practitioner on January 30th, at the end of the month. And I'm going to show you the information. Sorry, I need to find again the page. So, service with Tao hands, Tao healing hands. Can you see this slide? Oh, it's gone. Okay, here it is. Can you see the slide? Show me your thumbs. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Lisa. Tao healing hands, Sunday, January 30th. Please let people know this is a 1-day workshop, healing the self. It's the first level of a 3-level pathway to become a fully certified Tao hands practitioner. Tao healing hands are a sacred and special transmission that activates within you an incredible ability to offer high-level special blessings with the high frequency and vibration of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. So let people know, if you are a Tao hands practitioner, let people know that they can use Tao healing hands for self-healing, Self-healing your finances, self-healing your anger, self-healing your relationship. So share the information. In this one-day program, you'll learn the Tao fundamentals and discover how to heal yourself using these new and ancient teachings and techniques. This is the first level of a 3-level pathway to become a fully certified Tao Healing Hands practitioner. I am passionate about Tao Hands. I am passionate about receiving Tao frequency and vibration. So please email me to receive the registration link for the workshop because it's not yet posted, but I would love you to become a Tao Hands, the one-day level program, and everyone on this site tonight, share. Sunday, January 30th, from 10 to 6 p.m., a one-day workshop. Then you can serve and help people to align and heal themselves. So the last practice that we're going to do together is open your heart, sing love, peace, and harmony in your heart. And if you're ready to make a commitment to yourself to become a healer, ask the divine, the source, to help you to manifest this possibility. So you can really start serving people. So open your heart and chant with me one time the love, peace, harmony, and then I will open the mic for comments. Dear love, peace, harmony song, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please help me open my heart to share this information that people can become Tao Healing Hands practitioners in a one-day workshop to self-heal, to heal themselves, which is an incredible opportunity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And now I would like to offer a transmission of greatest compassion to two people that emailed me their sharings, because I ask people to share their goals, their learning experience. So I'd like to offer to Vanessa remotely, Vanessa Amati-Leon and Anna Gilbert, who shared with me what they've learned. And last week we had a number of people that received the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring of Greatest Compassion. And last week we had Suzanne Ecker, Annie Scott, Lila Ross, Joanne Bergeron, Karen Bain, Sharon Arthur, Nisha Patel, and Christina Lapitan. So I want to congratulate everyone, and please serve with your Tao Golden Light Ball. How can you serve? You invoke this golden light ball, golden liquid spring, and you can offer a blessing to people when they feel distress, when they feel anger or pain. Just turn on your treasure. It's a treasure. It's a golden light ball. So tonight I'm offering to Vanessa and to Anna. So I'll say, close your eyes, Anna, who's here tonight. Close your eyes. Put one hand over, and everybody can make a request, because when there's a transmission, you receive the splash, you receive the vibration of the transmission. So So also those who would like to receive the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring, and they want to receive the transmission, it's a in Canadian dollar, the honor fee is $100. And if you want to receive, you can stay with me after the session, and you can tell me, yes, you want to honor for $100, and I will transmit the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring of greatest compassion. So close your eyes, Anna, you're receiving. And if you have received already, it's going to be at a higher level. So I'm connecting with the Tao field, Tao order. Please transmit to Anna Gerlberg and Vanessa Amity Leon, Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring of greatest compassion, to propel you into action to serve and to increase your willpower to serve and gain infinite virtue. Transmission. Light wall of protection. Transmission. All souls, soul, heart, mind, body join as one. Transmission. And Anna, you can activate your golden light ball, and you can open your, is Anna Gilbert here? Anna, okay, beautiful. So activate your golden light ball, and you say, dear my golden light ball, golden liquid spring of greatest compassion, I love you. Please offer a blessing to all those on the line tonight. The 26 people, Anna is offering a blessing with her Tao transmission. So make a request. Everyone make a request. And Anna, when you say transmission starts, say out loud, transmission starts.
Transmission starts.
And we can sing together, Anna. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring of greatest compassion to everyone on the line. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring, offer a blessing of greatest compassion to everyone. And from your heart, from the golden light ball, Anna is offering a blessing to everyone for your request. Everyone, focus on your request. You're receiving a blessing to propel you into service. How? That means perfect. Get well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful, Master Monique. What a beautiful, expansive feeling. I felt lightheaded. I'm so
Wonderful, wonderful.
buzzing.
Thank you, Monique.
Thank you. Congratulations, Anna, and congratulations to those who have received. And I see in the chat that Lisa has posted the registration link to Vancouver level 1, 2, 3, and from January to March, but then it starts January 30th. So please copy this link to register for the first level of Tao Healing Hands. Thank you so much, Lisa, for posting. And we are approaching the end of the presentation. So open your mic if you'd like to give some feedback. Christina, yes.
Hello. Thank you, Monique, for this class today. It's so wonderful. I have a question I don't know if you can speak to, but just this topic is so meaningful to me in terms of the part where like I get angry at myself. Like say I get activated and I get triggered and something I, wasn't able to manage it well in the past. And I have a hard time letting go of that. And then that anger comes back because I recycle and I kind of like beat myself up for it. And it's so hard to let go. Is there anything you can speak to in terms of how to use these practices around that? Like knowing that situations were made worse because of not being able to handle it better.
Yes, Christina, this is an awesome question because even like we have great teachers, Master Francisco, Master Shaw, we have great, great teachers. They all went through this. I went through this, like feeling so bad about my own blockages. Then I go deep into forgiveness, and I go into self-love. That's when you need self-love and self-compassion. Self-love, I love myself. I love myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. Go into self-love and self-compassion. Don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge that you're doing it. Take a moment. Do your deep breathing. Breathe in the light. Help me let go. Let me help go of my self-defeating, self-hatred. Help me let go. Breathe in the light. Exhale frustration. Breathe in the light. Exhale frustration and self-hatred. Inhale the light and self-love. Release the negative information, the negative thought, the negative emotion. And sometimes I can share with you, I've been on the floor. I've been on the floor asking the source, divine, please help me. I've been on the floor with humility, and then I reach out to a master teacher. I reach out to someone. I'm stuck. I need a transmission. Then you may need a transmission. You may need a higher power. And that's when it's important to receive those transmissions. And there is one for self-love. There is a transmission for self-love. So if you want to receive high frequency and vibration, connect with the teacher, master teacher, connect with me. I can offer these transmissions. I can help you move through your blockages. So I want to say thank you for asking the question. Anyone interested in receiving a transmission after the session, please stay on the line. But I would like to close this. If you want to receive the greatest love, greatest forgiveness, or greatest compassion, I would be happy to transmit to you. So let us say our greatest thank you to Master Sha, who's teaching us, who's creating the field, the Tao calligraphy field. And let us say thank you to Master Sha. Thank you to all of you who have joined tonight. Thank you for all of you to being part of this Tao study group. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tao, the Source. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, all of you, for being here on this journey. Every one of you. Annie, Anna, Atina, Christina, Ellen, Evelyn, Gloria, Joan, Joanne, Karen Irvin, Karen Anstey, Leela, Lisa, Lydia, Maria, Jackson, Mary Barbara, Melena, Ming Ming, Nisha, Nori, Rosanna Janet, Sharon, Sudesh, Suzanne Ecker, Tina, and uh, um, I'm blanking the name. I'm so sorry. Um, I'm so sorry. I have. There's another name that I'm missing. But I want to thank you, all of you, for being here. I love you very much. Take the link in the chat box. Put it on your. Copy the link. Share the link. Invite people to become Tao Hands practitioner for one day. Share, share, share. Love you, love you, love you. Open your video.
Love you, love you, love you.
Thank
Love you, love
you.
you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Lots of love.
Love you.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Monique. Thank you, everyone.
See you next week
Bye.
for healing trauma.
Yay.
Okay.
Tao science to heal trauma next week.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you so much.
The journey
Thank you
continues. Thank you.
everyone for being here. I love you deeply.
Love you too.
And if you want to receive a transmission, stay on the line. Yeah.
Thank you, Monique.
Love
Good
you.
night. Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you, Sharon, Annie, Sudesh, Anna, Karen, Gloria, Lydia, Mary, Nisha. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Okay, so I will stop, I will pause recording